Sociedade de Turismo e Diversões de Macau. The Sociedade de Turismo e Diversões de Macau SAW, abbreviated as STDM, Chinese Amen, Lu Yu Lagu Fen Yu Zion Gongxi English, Tourism and Entertainment Company of Macau Limited is a company in Macau owned by Stanley Ho and his family. Historically, it has held a monopoly to Macau's gambling industry as the only licensee for casinos. In 2002, the government of Macau began issuing more licenses and the monopoly was broken. Still, of the 41 operating casinos in Macau, 22 are owned by STDM as of 2019. History. The company was founded in 1962 by Stanley Ho and his then-partners Teddy Yip, Stanley Ho's brother-in-law, through his sister, Susie Ho, Yip Han and Henry Fa. In that year, it was granted a monopoly on gambling in Macau, which had previously been held by Taihing Company since 1934. In 1982, Ho and Yip had a major public falling out, as a result of which Yip disposed of his interest for a rumored HK $400 million. Cheng Yu-tung, founder of New World Development, stepped in to fill the breach. Fox's attempt to sell his stake in 1986 for a reported HK $600 million was resisted by Ho. Complaining about the company's strategy and dividend policy, Fox gifted the stake to the Henry Fox Ying-tung Foundation in 2002. Since 2002, STDM was the subject of numerous lawsuits initiated either by Ho or by his sister, Winnie. Only after the final challenge was resolved in 2008 was it able to list its casino's subsidiary Sociedade de Jogos de Macau SJM on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. In 2011, STDM shareholders are Lanseford Company Limited, 31.6%, itself held 100% by Stanley Ho until the controversy of January 2011, Shuntak Holdings, 11.5%, Winnie Ho Yuan Kai, 7%, Henry Fox Ying-tung Foundation, 27%, Cheng Yu-tung 10%, others 12.9%. Business activities. Gambling. Ho owns 8 casinos, including Casino Lisboa, Macau's most famous casino. The casino features 107 slots and 146 table games. The property has 6 restaurants and a hotel with 1,000 rooms. As casino gambling is illegal in Hong Kong, it is welcomed by tourists. Benefiting from the individual traveling policy between Hong Kong and Macau, the business of Casino Lisboa has increased rapidly, especially in the Chinese Lunar New Year. Within that period, the average daily income is $100 million. It is predicted that Lisboa will be required to pay $100 million, $103 million USD on betting duty. In the 1960s, Ho owned 9 casinos in the Philippines. However, Ho abandoned his Philippine business ventures due to conflict with the president. Apart from casinos, football, horse race and dog race gambling are the other main income sources of Macau's gambling industry. Before football gambling betting rules were established in Hong Kong, football gambling in Macau was very popular among Hong Kong residents. For many years, the gambling industry of Macau was solely owned by Ho's STDM. At one time, Ho controlled up to 70% market share of Macau's gambling business. This era of monopoly came to an end in 2000. In February 2000, the government of Macau proposed to split Macau's gambling operation into 3 parts. The casinos in Macau were still under STDM, but those in Kalo Lu Huan and Tapa Dang Zai were opened for bidding. At last, in 2002, other casino operators were able to obtain licenses for casinos in Kowloon and Tapa. The arrival of the Sands Macau and other planned destination resorts, such as the Venetian Macau and the Wynn Macau and those along the Cotai Strip, a Las Vegas Strip-like development. Aviation. A Hong Kong company owned by the family of Macau casino tycoon Stanley Ho invested up to a 30% stake in Air Macau's planned US$30 million low-cost airline in a press report. Shuntak Holdings has signed an agreement that the territory's flag carrier Air Macau and its parent China National Aviation Co. will hold a majority stake in the airline, reported the Standard newspaper. The carrier is expected to target the lucrative routes to China as well as the Asia-Pacific region. Air Macau will transfer 22 routes to the venture and hold a 51% stake, and adding the budget airline will take over 11 Air Macau routes to China and 11 cities in the Philippines, South Korea, and Vietnam. STDM also have a business aviation arm called Jet Asia, providing private jet services. Holdings. The STDM holds numerous buildings in the peninsula of Macau as well as the outlying islands and in Portugal. The more notable ones include Macau, Grand Lisboa, Hotel Lisboa, Grand Lapa Macau, Canadrome, President Hotel, Macau International Airport, 31% interests, Macau Golf and Country Club, Hotel Golden Dragon, Greek Mythology Casino, Calçada de São Tiago, Hotel Fortuna, Lisboa Palace, Tiger Slots, Grand Emperor Hotel, Grand View Tapa Island, Casa Real Hotel Tapa Island, Jet Asia, Westin Resort Macau, New Yehan Department Store, Sanghang Bank Limited, now Industrial and Commercial Bank of China Macau, Portugal, Casino Lisboa, Casino Estoril, Casino da Póvoa, Hotel Sintra, Hotel Fortaleza do Guincho,